Hello my gorgeous fellow Capricorns, welcome back Wolfpack. If you're new, welcome. Right Capricorn, here is your weekly reading, and I'm also bringing you a spirit reading, which I'll do first and timestamp this below. Okay, I have asked my ancestors, your ancestors, my spirit team, helpers, angels and mighty forces of light to come forward with the message that are so needed for the collective of Capricorn. I'm going to light this dragon's blood sage, so we can clear the space. Okay. As we call upon them, I am going to make this a sacred space with the protection, with the sacred smoke. Let's cleanse and protect the table and see who wants to work with us today, Capricorn. There we go. I'll just pop this down here. Okay, let's get started. Oh, Capricorn, before we start, I just want to tell you about my free gift to you. When you book a tarot reading this summer, you'll receive a free natal chart reading where we'll check your perfection age, your solar return, to see what's happening for the rest of your solar year. I'm also doing a 1 question, 5 to 10 minute pre-recorded video for £20. And this will help to make things more affordable for those who are struggling right now. And let's face it, I think there's a lot of us out there who are doing so. Okay, right, Capricorn. Let's see who wants to work with Capricorn Collective today. What message does... Okay, we've got this. Entertainment, perfection and conscientious. All right, there's that people pleasing again, Capricorn. Who's the people pleaser here? All right, just want to make people happy. I want everything right, but sometimes life just isn't that. Okay, what do we have? Something that they are watching. On the bottom we have kindred, so this is a friend. Look, we've got kindred spirits. So your person, they're asking you to act as if it's already here. Whatever it is that is on your mind now, act as if you already have it. There's somebody who is wanting to be very creative, and you need to disconnect from something around you so that you can get this done, whatever that is. Okay, right. Disconnect, Capricorn. Stop trying to please everybody and get everything perfect. Someone's watching something around you at the minute, Capricorn, and they don't, I think the word don't like what they see is a bit harsh, but you know what I mean. There's something going on at the minute that's difficult for spirit to watch, and maybe it is because you're putting yourself last. Capricorn, there could be somebody struggling mentally around you, or, you know, in some kind of turmoil within their life. And as an empath, as a sensitive, you want to, you know, rush in and make them feel better and give them all of your time, attention, love. But somebody needs to be careful of their energy, because you could be absorbing their stress, their pain and their negativity, and they're going to walk away feeling much better, like they've had an energy transplant, and you are going to feel like you need to take like 10 days downtime because you're so mentally, emotionally drained from it all, whoever it is, whether it's a friendship. We've got kindred spirits who speaks of friendships. All right, so there could be a friendship or a relationship around you that is taking away a lot of your time and energy. Okay, so you are being asked to, yes, you can still be compassionate and you can still, you know, but you are being asked to disconnect. Yes, you can still be compassionate, you can still be helpful, but you can do this from a little bit of a disconnect and not being too much, you know, for them, and have some boundaries here because you need your time, because there's something in your life that you need to disconnect away from this energy, because there's something you're trying to get off the ground. There is something that you are working on. But another message here is perfection. You know, you're not doing it because it's not quite right. It's not this, it's not that. And if I don't do it like this, and if I don't do more, then I'll fail. But that's a preconceived, you know, thing from childhood. What you're doing is okay, is good enough. That's the message that I'm picking up from this card. Perfection. It's perfect already. Get it out there. Get it started. There is a somebody around you. The entertainment, this could be music. Somebody could be writing music, singing music. But there's something that you're working on. And it's already good enough, but you don't see it. So, yeah. And I feel like there is an ancestor around where you got, who you got this gift from. They were very good. They were entertainment. They could have been in the limelight. They could have been on stage. Musicians, singers, songwriters, artists. We've got creativity, and act as if. Yeah, act as if it's already here. Creativity, that's music as well. Look, playing a piano. Somebody may have played a piano. The person who passed over, who's bringing this message in for somebody, may have played the piano, and they are asking you to disconnect and become a little less absent in someone's life, because you sometimes, Capricorn, I feel like someone is being a little bit of a doormat here for others and putting their own needs last, where you need to put you first. Sometimes it's okay to put yourself first. For some of you, this could be friends on the other side, a person of a friend who is coming forward, and they could have been in the entertainment business. They could have been very creative, you know, writers, songwriters, artists. Let me know in the comments, Capricorn. I'm going to get some advice from ancestors and angels, but we'll get some talking to heaven. Okay, what message does Capricorn need to hear from their loved ones? Whoever's coming forward for Capricorn. Oh my goodness, I am not dead. Don't be afraid. I send you signs through nature. Anyone seeing butterflies? I've seen lots of butterflies and white feathers. My death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to any guilt. Tears cleanse the soul. I'll do one more. A Capricorn message from their loved ones. So I was walking the dog the other day, and I had a butterfly land on me, and I was over the moon. And also a butterfly flew into my home. And that never happens hardly ever. So let me know if you've had any signs or synchronicities from spirit. If I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. Maybe they wouldn't have tried to be so perfect and do everything right, and just do it, and had the courage to just do it. That's what I want to say. Just do it. Hang on a second, Capricorn. That's not in. There we go. That's better. Sorry about that. They have a new understanding, and they are just a thought away. Okay? It was their time to go, and they are standing right next to you. Some of them have become your guides, Capricorn. Whoever is around you. Okay, let's get a message. A little message from our angels and ancestors. What advice? Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love that. Wow, wow, wow. And the Hermit. So we'll take them. Oh my goodness. I love this card, because you know what? It speaks of somebody being very different, and it says unleash the wild within. People won't always get you, Capricorn. Maybe you're a little bit different. Maybe you're not like everybody else and you do things differently, but that's okay. That's amazing. Your uniqueness is your gift. She-wolf. Here we go. So let your wild side up and out. Unleash your talents and your desires. Unleash those talents. Somebody's very talented here and you're not seeing it. And if you do see it, it's like you keep expecting yourself to fail because oh no, it's not good enough yet. I need to do this. I need to do that. But you have done enough, Capricorn. The she-wolf is a powerful shamanic soul who is half wolf and half woman. She is an alpha female who is not afraid to stand out from the crowd, or in this case, pack. Well, how very fitting. She is a wild, unfiltered and unfettered. She encourages you not to be trapped by the limiting factors of weaker members of the pack or those who are trying to hunt you down because you have gifts they don't like or understand. She represents the energy of the wilderness and the unknown and encourages you to be free and unchained and go beyond boundaries. Release the animal energy within and track down what you need to do to express your true self. Oh, I love that, Capricorn. The extended message is you are rewilded at this time, guided to reconnect with your rebellious heart, the part of you that likes to break boundaries and go beyond them completely. If you've been holding back on your hopes and dreams, you're being encouraged to chase after them now. You see? Wow. Let the wolf energy within help you track down what direction you want to go in, and don't let any traps or hunters get in the way of your freedom or your growth. The life you want is here. Wow. And yes, you may need to retreat and recharge first before you unleash the wild, Capricorn. Take some time out, recuperate from all of this, whatever this is, in order for your growth. Continue to grow. The Hermit card is one of the solitude and meditation. It represents your capacity to go within and arrive at the cave of your heart. Many of the answers to your problems lie within, and if you don't take the time to connect with yourself and feel comfortable alone, you won't be able to hear the messages that are rising up inside you. The cross-legged meditation position of the cave-dwelling sadhu on the card is an invitation to harness the power of your meditation practice. The Sri Ran. You have been working hard and giving your all to a current situation, and it may become draining and detrimental to your development unless you retreat and recharge your energies. Wow. It's just so amazing how these advice cards just connect to what we've already said. Wow, I love it. If you are working on bringing something together, your over-involvement could impede the process. So retreat and breathe. If you have something to say or do that could have a larger impact on your life, spend some time in deep thought, even contemplation, before moving forward. Often when we rush in, we don't see how destructive our actions can be. So meditate and listen to your soul's wisdom before proceeding further. You are being guided to take a step back at this time. Wow. So yeah, whatever this is, disconnect, take a step back. Whatever is going on around you, you need time for you, Capricorn. Let whatever's happening around you, let them get on with it. and I don't mean that in an awful way. Just sometimes it's okay to be. It's not even selfish, it's self-love, Capricorn. All right, let's start your weekly reading. Okay, let's start with Lenormand. These are shuffled, ready to split. Okay, we have the fox. So, Korea. Oh, something's over. And sometimes the fox is Korea, but wow. I'm going to get them all out, but there is somebody who isn't very trustworthy around you, Capricorn. Now we've got Uranus in Gemini, bringing in shake-ups to health and daily routines and work. So this could be somebody at work who, you know, there is a contract here. Oh my goodness. So right. Okay. Bring it down a little. Right. Okay. Talks of love. Talks of love, and the time card is here. Divine timing is at play. There is talks of love coming in. However, again, we have an ending of a relationship. Also, somebody does want to come in to build bridges. Maybe there was a relationship that ended, Capricorn, and someone wants to come in to make things right. We've had this over and over again recently. Capricorn, this is very, very confusing because we've got the mask and the labyrinth and the fox. This is confusing. Somebody's fake. The fox is sneaky, you know, they hide how they truly are, you know, they kind of a very the sly fox. But the three faces, that's more public than the fox. So I feel like somebody is about to be seen for the fox that they are, if that makes sense. And somebody's putting an end to something that's been very confusing because things are coming to light. Okay. And someone is cutting somebody out. Someone who wants to, yes, they want to build bridges, but it's all very, you know, confusing. Like somebody feels like someone's messing with their mind. Very, yeah. The coffin, the mask, that, the fox, the scythe, it's just somebody's had enough of the back and forth. They're never known what on earth is going on and they are just cutting it out. But I do see somebody wanting to talk about a relationship. Time, there's a home. Again, there's the confusion, but there is the, yes, things coming to light, the clarity. There's the confusion, but there's the clarity after finding out something. And someone's wanting to take a risk. Okay, take a chance. The separation has been a burden for them. It's going to be up to you, Capricorn. This is a very confusing message, but there's a lot of twists and turns in this story. If this reading is for you, if this part of the reading is for you, and it's about a relationship, there has been many twists and turns down this road. Okay? But somebody does want to come in and talk and make amends, mend bridges, clear the confusion. So it's going to be up to you, Capricorn. Right, and Mercury is retrograde, by the way, in Leo, which is your 8th house of things hidden. Like it's the taboo, isn't it? It's sex, secrets, it's death, taxes, secrets, and other people's money as well. Right. Interesting. And with the scythe next to this timing card, that's quick. That's coming in quick. Whatever this is coming in quick. Let's get some more on this. See if we can, you know, unpack this. Dear me. Let's get some Yin Yang Oracle. If I can connect, yeah, we'll try and connect it to work. Although the relationship card is there, there is somebody cutting their contract hours. Somebody's boss is cutting someone's contract. There could be an end of a contract completely, or a cutting of some hours here. All right, and they've been very kind of cloak and dagger about what's going on in the workplace. That's for somebody. Okay. Oh, right. We've got a start. Oh, right. We've got storm, unexpected storm, but it brings in nurture and compassion. So something's coming in, Capricorn. What else do we have, Capricorn, this week? What's coming in, Capricorn? 2 shuffles. 1, 2. Divine timing. Divine timing. Okay, but I feel like it's coming in pretty quickly. Do we have a time on there? Can't really understand. And that's a 10, and X is 10. That's not even the right numbers on a clock. So, okay. I can't see. Right. Renewal, spark. Yeah, somebody wants to renew, ignite that fire. They're looking back to the past, and there's been some suffering here. And a lot of reflecting going on for somebody. And we've got contracts again, career commitments. So somebody's cutting out career or commitments, comfort zone, the South Node, guarded, vulnerable. Confusion, Neptune. Oh my goodness. Neptune is in Aries with Saturn. Neptune clears the illusion also. At times clears the confusion. There is an apology. Somebody was confused about this relationship. Oh, sorry. Oh my goodness. I knocked it with my arm. Right. Ace of Earth. There is an offer coming in. And that isn't coin Earth. It's usually the Ace of Pentacles. On the bottom we have, remember, someone's having an awakening. Capricorn, look at this. We've got what looks like the Tower, the Storm, something unexpected, divine timing. And someone is having a very spiritual awakening. Or at least do you know what I was going to say? Someone's having a rude awakening. That's what my dad used to say. They're about to have a rude awakening. So somebody is actually having an awakening. Somebody was maybe detached and cold and guarded, but they are remembering the passion. This could have happened in the spring. Something could have happened in the spring. Spring could be connected here. But they have been working on their inner child. Some healing has been going on because of childhood traumas possibly. And they are being assisted by spirit guides, bringing in their wishes. Okay, so somebody was very confused, Capricorn, about this connection. I don't think they're confused anymore. You know, someone's had an awakening about this. Whether you are going to believe that or not, that's up to you. There is an apology coming in. I feel like somebody who confused you a lot, maybe coming in to apologize for all the confusion. Okay, let's get more. Let's get more. Wow. We'll get tarot. Do you know what? I meant to get tarot first, but that didn't go to plan. I usually do tarot first, and I was guided to do that first. Okay. At least we got more on the situation. Okay. What else is coming in for Capricorn next week? Or the week ahead for Capricorn? 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Right. The 7 of Pentacles. And that is a reevaluation. Oh my goodness, we've got love on the bottom. Queen of Cups, 5 of Wands, competition, push and pull. Yeah, there may have been some competition here. The Empress, but you are seen as the Empress, and their 10 of Cups. There has been some healing. There could have been some healing around a family as well needed to take place. There's the 2 of Cups. There's a reevaluation in a relationship, and they want to come in fast. Oh my goodness, another fast card. Coming in quickly with this offer. Another offer, another ace. 6 of Cups. This is someone you've known for a very long time, Capricorn. 7 of Swords. Yeah, judgment day is here. This is a renewal. Somebody wants to reconcile. 2 of Swords. You may hear of somebody from the past. You know what, you might, the confusion might be because you didn't have, you know, an idea of how this person felt. That's for somebody. Someone you might hear from, somebody from the past. and you didn't realise they felt this way about you. Maybe someone's going to a reunion. Oh my goodness, we have the King of Cups missing their Queen of Cups. This is a match, Capricorn. King and Queen of Cups are a very good match, and they very much feel the same way about each other. There is love here. King Cups, Queen of Cups, Two of Cups, Six of Cups. This is a soulmate connection. Kindred spirit connection. Oh my goodness. There may have been some conflict in this relationship though. Yeah, somebody was very much stuck in their head and very analytical, but there's somebody is ready to come in. Someone has got more information. It's almost like an aha moment here for someone, like the awakening. They remember how good this connection was, Capricorn. But there's a decision to make, and I feel like somebody knows what they need to do and they're ready to come forward. Someone was in denial about this relationship, Capricorn. I don't know if you know this, but either you were in denial about this relationship or they were. Let's see what advice we get from the wild unknown spirit animal. What oracle message does Capricorn need right now? From the spirit animal oracle. 2 shuffles. 1, 2. Oh, we've got one. We've got the horse. Okay, and the otter on the bottom. Let's have a look. Where is the book? Right. So the horse represents the most masterful form of earth energy within the deck. It provides us with momentum, so reliable, so supportive that you can ride on its back toward any goal. No matter how difficult the terrain, a horse personality is fully awakened, fully alive, and cannot be defeated. The horse's freedom becomes available to us when we hone and collect our energy through daily practice, physical stamina, exercise, and mental focus. Meditation are the secret weapons behind the horse's legacy. When in balance, it achieves anything, never gives up. When out of balance, it runs away and feels weak. Okay. Bring back to balance, strength training. All right, let's have a look at the otter. Okay, the otter, unobstructed joy, playfulness, contentment. Perhaps the most joyful creature within the animal spirit deck. The otter represents absolute bliss. Otter energy is the playfulness of a child, available to us at any age. They have a giddiness and reverence for life itself. Without the presence of doubt, worry, or skepticism, imagine yourself with a little more otter energy. What would life look like? What would it take to bring you there? The otter card begs these questions and wants to transport us to that precious place as soon as possible. The celebration awaits, Capricorn. When in balance, full of love, needs nothing. When out of balance, gloomy, sighs, makes silly excuses. To bring back into balance, dance, party, or celebrate. Capricorn, I feel like you're going to have a lot to celebrate because, I mean, we've got this horse, which is just, you're going to have this expansive energy and life force. I feel like you're just coming back to life. The judgment is bringing something back to life. So somebody is feeling like they are coming back to life and they are going to be full of energy and love and, oh my goodness, feeling like a teenager again in this love connection. Wow. Capricorn, I love it for you. The celebration awaits. Oh my goodness. Okay, right, what should we bring in next? Oh, let's get some lovers oracles, shall we? See what's coming in love for Capricorn. All right, where are they? Here they are. Oh, let me know, Capricorn. Has this unfolded for you already? Has somebody come back in from the past? Mercury is retrograde. What do we have, Capricorn? Okay. Oh, release the X. Release the X. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay, so somebody needs to release an X first. Maybe it's that person who's coming in. Someone was wearing a false mask, Capricorn, in this relationship. Yeah, I don't think they told you. And there was a separation. I don't think somebody told you. There's soulmate card on the bottom. Oh my goodness, healing family issues. Someone had some healing to do before they could come in, right? That's for somebody. They weren't telling you. Someone from your past is returning to you. So, okay. I know that feels confusing because you're being asked to release your ex and reconcile, but I don't think it's the same ex you need to release. Somebody who's coming back from the past. Okay. Get another one. Any more? Okay. Playfulness. Yes, I do feel like you could be recapturing romance and allowing your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, like the otter, wasn't it? That's what the otter spirit was talking about, being so playful and full of life and vibrance. Let's get some more romance cards. Where are the others at? Yes, we'll get these. Oh, yeah, these. See if we can get any more information on your person, the Capricorn. Okay. Okay. Trouble could be involved. We have an Ice Queen, divorcee, mother, discernment. We've got home, we've got karmic, toxic story, and new opportunities. Somebody could be a long distance or felt at a distance, but there is travel. So long distance travel is coming in for Capricorn in the love but this is, somebody could be working in property, real estate, residence, so somebody may work in property. Let's get some more. Oh, dating queen. Oh, more on the floor. Two more shuffles. 1, 2. Okay, let's see what's on the floor first. No, you won't believe it. So Capricorn, there will be travel involved and may even be a honeymoon coming in for somebody. Dating queen. Work. Children. And true gem, just on the bottom. Mature woman. Dating. Open relationship, passion, fair male, twin flame, soulmate, communication, triangle. Yep, more than one person as per for Capricorn. So yes, the ex and someone else, you know, already. Oh, Capricorn. Right. Oh, they're a bit of a mess here. Yeah. Yes, somebody may be dating them, so they may be like dating other people. You may be dating other people on, you know, dating apps and what have you. But there is somebody who wants to come in. So we do have that two energies again. The dark, communication, triangle, union. But there is communication, soulmate, twin flame. Right, so Capricorn. You know how we had the Six of Cups? I always feel like that's the Six of Cups also. You could be hearing from somebody that you used to work work for, I was going to say, maybe that is a message for someone, work with years ago. You could have worked with this person already. Interesting. Some of you could have worked with children. However, I do feel that because the Six of Cups is usually somebody reaching out from the past, we've got things in retrograde, so I do feel you may even hear from somebody you used to work with from the past. That could be a message for somebody. And yes, it could be they're going to come and tell you, you know, I had a crush on you, or, you know. This person who you haven't seen for a while, you know, this could be because they had to go and work away, work abroad, you know, work overseas, and now they're back, Capricorn, in your hometown, wanting to meet up, catch up, and then you go dating. Okay, let me know, Capricorn, what is going on with love for Capricorn? Let's get some more. What's going on in love for Capricorn? Capricorn love. Let's get some messages for Capricorn. 2 shuffles. 1, 2. I've got a flipper. Hang on, where is it? Imperfections. Love is a beautiful mess. Embrace its imperfections. Okay. On the bottom, love is a beautiful journey and you're on the right path. Dreams. Look to your dreams. They hold all the answers you seek. Mercury retrograde in the 8th house actually could have something to do with messages from your loved ones while you sleep. Find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. Oh my goodness, these are lovely. Falling fast. Love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself in the process, Capricorn. Wow, romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. One more. Oh, heartbreak is a part of the human experience. It will pass. I can't end on that one. Individuality. Be wary of possessive partners. Maintain your individuality. Doorway. An opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. Nurture. Nurture your relationships like blooming flowers. They'll flourish. So long distance is there again. Love knows no distance. It transcends time and space. Right path. Charisma, closure. Yeah, I feel like one window is closing and another one opens. I know it says an opportunity is about to lead you to a new person, but I do feel like you know the person. And yeah, some of you may not know the person, but the 6 of Cups usually indicates that you do. Okay. Right, Capricorn. I can't wait to hear how this is playing out for you. I know you're all going to be on different timelines, but let me know, Capricorn. I can't wait for this to transpire for you. I'm sending you so much love and light. Bye now.